Hello everyone. So today we are going to discuss how to use apostrophes. Now what is an apostrophe? Apostrophe is a punctuation mark that is flashing on your screen. It has multiple uses in grammar, but today we will focus on that how is it used in case of nouns. Because when it is used in case of nouns, it converts that noun into a possessive noun. So noun after noun, apostrophe can be used in three different ways. The first one is noun plus apostrophe s, noun plus s apostrophe, noun plus s apostrophe s. So this is the biggest issue that the students face in their writing. Where to use the correct apostrophe, where to use the correct symbol. So first of all, we will go with the singular possessiveness. Now possessiveness means what? Which shows the possession. So here the first thing is that singular noun plus apostrophe s. Whenever we have a singular noun, we will use what? We will make use of apostrophe first and it will be followed by s. The book's pages are ruined, the bee's hive. So these are the two examples. Let's discuss these examples to understand better. How many books do we have? We have only one book. How many bees do we have? We have only one bee. It means it is a game of what? It is a game of numbers. If we have one singular thing, apostrophe will be followed by a S letter. So here B is there. How many B's are there? We have only one. And here book is there. So B is what? B is a singular noun plus apostrophe and then we have S. Let's go with the other situation. Now what in case of plural possessives? In plural possessive, we never make use of S letter. It is just the apostrophe mark. Plural noun plus apostrophe. The same examples as it was for singular one, I have taken the same example here to make the things much better. The book's pages are ruined. The bee's hive. So you can differentiate that in the first one, what I had used book apostrophe s and here it was b apostrophe s. But here I am not using book apostrophe s. Where I am using the apostrophe, I am using it after s. And why is it so? Because the plural of book is what? Plural of book is books. So the sound at the end is what? It is the s sound. Books, bees. So it is the s sound which is coming at the end. And whenever we have a plural which ends with a s sound, just put a apostrophe without any s. Now there are different conditions. Let's see one by one. If a plural noun doesn't end with s, there are many examples. For example, two examples are flashing on your screen. Children and we have men. Children is a plural of child and men is a plural of man. So in both the cases, children, no s sound is there. Men, no s sound is there. In that case, what we have to do, we have to use apostrophe and then it will be followed by s. Now one more condition is there. There are numerous singular noun which ends with s. Few I have quoted. First one is class. The next one is Jones. The third one is James. Next one is Chris and octopus. What is the common in all these things? That they all are ending with s sound. But they are singular. Then it doesn't mean that if a particular noun is ending with s sound, it shows a kind of possession. Now, if I want to show a possession for a singular noun ending with s, what should I do? It has two different variations, two different categories. First of all, we will do it differently for common noun as well as for proper noun. So first discuss with common noun. Now common noun we all know where we don't give a proper name to a particular thing. For example, boy, girl, college, university, state, country. Okay, so all these are what? These are common nouns. And when we give a name to all these things, for example, school is there. If I say Saint Edward, then it becomes a proper noun. Girl is there. If I say Rita or if I say some other name I use, then it will become a other name. It becomes a proper noun. So here an example is there, walrus and then apostrophe s is there and then we have tusk. Walrus is what? It's an animal. A picture is there. And what does it has? It has tusks. I want to show the possession. So just remember one thing, because there is no hard and fast rule in English grammar where to use for common noun or proper noun. But it is for our convenience that I make use of common, whenever I find a common noun, I make use of S apostrophe S. So how am I going to pronounce it? Walruses, tusks. So we can identify it that walruses, tusks are there, and it means what? It's a common noun. So just make, and whenever you write in a piece of writing, whenever you're writing an article, whenever you're writing something, just follow one rule. If for common noun, if you want to show the possession, use S apostrophe S, and if it is a proper noun, then what to do? Let's see. If it's a proper noun, then add just apostrophe mark, just apostrophe punctuation mark. For example, James. James is what? It's a name of a boy, and it's ending with what? It's ending with S sound. But it is a proper noun. What will be the common noun for James? It will be a boy. So what you have to do, if the proper noun is there and it is ending with S sound, then just put a apostrophe over there. No need to put S after apostrophe. So these are the various uses of apostrophe. Just like, share and subscribe this channel for notifications and more updates. Stay tuned.